Bionic Gloves presents the Hands-On Golf Podcast, bringing anatomy and hand function to the forefront of glove design to improve comfort, fit, and performance. Bionic is a division of Hilrich & Bradsby Company, makers of Louisville Slugger bats and ball gloves. Bionic gloves are the only gloves designed by a leading orthopedic hand surgeon, Dr. Jim Kleinert.
Welcome everyone to this edition of the Bionic Gloves Hands-On Golf Podcast. My name is Chaz Rao. I am your host, and welcome back to the Jeffersonville Elks Club here in Jeffersonville, Indiana, where I'm going to be working with PGA Pro Joe Frederick on this week's email that comes in from Frank. And Frank wants to know, Chaz, where are the best clubs to practice with, and can you help me with my drive? As I was driving the other day and I missed the ball completely. Can you help me so that this does not happen anymore? Well, Frank, it's your lucky day because Joe is going to help you get your practice together as well as help you get your driving together so you don't miss the ball anymore. And also remember, Frank, it's just for your participation, sending in this email, you're going to get, yes, the official Bionic glove. And if anyone else would like to participate in this podcast, all you've got to do is send an email, podcast@bionicgloves.com. And if we use it, we will be more than happy to send you one. Now, when you send your question, please include your name, full mailing address, what size glove you wear, and whether you're right or left-handed. You do that and we use it, we'll mail one out to you, no problem. And everyone, please tell all your golf buddies to sign up with the Bionic Gloves podcast. Go to the bionicgloves.com/podcast page, watch it there, watch it in iTunes, add your feedback at iTunes, take the survey, you know the story. So everyone, let's go join Joe on the course and let's see which clubs we should practice with and help us with our driving in this edition of the Bionic Gloves Hands-On Golf Podcast. Hey, Joe. Oh,
yeah, Chaz.
Hey, nice day.
Oh, yeah, it's great. It's great.
I interrupted that nice swing there, didn't I?
Well, no, it's probably just going to be the best shot ever in my life, but hey, no big deal.
Well, you know, we can always practice on that.
That's right, definitely. Practice makes perfect.
I've got another question here for you, and this one comes in from Frank, and he's a beginning golfer, and he wants to know which clubs to use to practice with, and also he said that he tried to drive the ball, and he missed it completely. I mean, come on, what can we do to get this guy to hit that ball straight down the fairway instead of missing it? Come on, Joe, give us some of that good PGA Pro knowledge that you have so much.
You're talking about real easy stuff here, aren't you, Chaz?
Well, hey, we're all beginners here. You're the pro. That's why we come to you.
Okay, all right. Very simple, okay? When you're practicing, you're just beginning. The main thing you want to start with, we always want to start with our irons. Never too many mistakes get made on the driving range when people start out. We watch golf on TV, different things. We hear how far people hit it. We always want to hit it far, but we can't hit it far without being able to control it and get some things down. So we always, when we start out with your irons. When I do practicing a lot, I practice a lot with my 5-iron because it's pretty much about the middle club in your bag. As far as length, the width you stand away from the golf ball, and if you can hit a lot of good shots with this 5-iron, you should be able to hit pretty much any club in your bag. But again, start from your 5-iron and go down to your wedge and really start to try to groove your swing with that. The main thing about missing a golf ball, the one thing we have to understand, every club, including the driver, has a lot of loft on it. These clubs have loft for a reason, okay? We have to let the club work for us and help get it in the air. And what we try to do, the mistake that we make, is we're always trying to help it. So what happens in our swing, especially with the driver, is we're trying to lift the ball in the air kind of with our body. So we tend to lose our posture. And your posture's set up from your waist where you're bent forward. So as we get back and we start to move forward with the swing, we want to move up this way and try to help lift the golf ball in the air. This stops our body from turning through and really makes our golf swing break down. And it's really, really important that you maintain that posture, because if I set up here and I just raise up, my club comes off the ground with me. So working on your posture with not just your driver, with all your golf clubs is a big help as far as helping you hit the golf ball better. But again, when you're just starting out, start with the irons. Get these grooved and then work into your longer clubs, and that'll help you out a lot.
Thanks, Joe.
All right, Chaz, thanks.
You can get back to your shot now.
Oh, I appreciate it. Appreciate it.